Hi, I'm Jerry Calvin come from Wichita, Kansas. I'm working at Leading Technology Composites in Wichita, Kansas. Today I'm going to be still talking about the Buddhist temple. I'm probably going to be doing that all week and try to get as much done as possible. The one in Hayesville and the one in Greenwich. But this purpose of this video is I'm going to be confronting them about a lot of stuff and what they have done to me in the past and still is. I think they're in war, and because of my stuff, I don't know. But like, I think they've been trying to kill me ever since I was a kid, just like the time of Moses. So like, I'm going to be confronting them about them using drugs to expand the Buddhist temple, and like how I was talking about those 4 monks were inside my room going through my stuff, and I was hearing like monks meditating, and there was a monk on like trying to get on top of me, trying to kill me, choke me or something. It was trying to fuse inside my body. Who knows? It's probably a dead spirit. I don't know. They're trying to infuse himself in my body and all that shit while I'm sleeping, and to steal my goods and give it to his people. And that's why there's so many people working at Lone Cessna and Laotian people. Stupid. They're not even citizens, but they know how to do all that because, they can steal the American heritage and your knowledge and your talents and give it to the people, And I'm going to be challenging them on a lie detector test when I get done with turning in the keys and confronting my old man and his girlfriend. I've been trying to, and it knows how to fight. Too many of them. There's too many slanderers going around. I'm just one man. Do that one man have God, or is it just him working by himself? But like, I want to confront them about drugs and how they came inside my house, me and my older brother, and cash spelled us and drugged us just so they can expand the Buddhist temple. And they get upset and they don't act like spoiled little bitches about stuff, and I'm going to be confronting them about stuff like that. And like, they sell drugs just to expand, and they're stingy too, I'm going to be confronting them most about that. They be coming inside people's house. That's why I still work at Leading Technology Composites. I should be doing way better things than defending my life, right? Like I said, that's how they're doing it. They can steal words. They can steal the American heritage and your talents and give it to themselves, and your strength and all that stuff, stamina, all that shit, and give it to these people. I'm not Buddhist. I never go to the Buddhist temple. But my uncle and then my dad, my uncle, his older brother, yeah, they be robbing me, my older brother, like crazy, And I'm gonna be confronting them about that. And that guy D Kumbilai, and I'm gonna be talking about Johnny Ratana. I don't know. I'm not saying, but I'm just trying to confront you guys, But like I said, you guys probably knew about it intentionally and unintentionally, and we're gonna talk about. I used to have a music studio, and I guess it wanted to be a rapper or a singer, so I guess they planned it out, everything. They got me to work my ass off, and then after that try to kill me. That girl Kel is her cousin or nephew that got the song, and after they brutally burglarized me, put me in the homeless shelter, and now they're trying to get away with it before they get sued. I'm confronting them about that now. I think they're trying to get rid of me because they're worried about getting sued, and stuff like that. It is the group in Michigan called the Lousy Boys. LAOZ boys, you know, and like they did a song, and you know, and stuff like that, and they're scared that they're gonna get caught and get nailed and get a lawsuit, you know, and get sued and stuff, you know. And that girl Kel has been doing all kinds of serial killer stuff, you know. I'm gonna show you the song, the original song, because I had a music studio, and that's how they got that beat to make that song, was through me. After they got me to pay for everything, it became what I lost everything, you know. They went through my goods, destroyed everything, and then after that kicked me to the curb, you know. And I'm gonna be confronting them about that. The monks got a problem, you know. They live in this country for free, and like, you know, they live in this freaking country for free, and they treat people like garbage. Yeah, this is not Laos, man. You know, you're not living in Laos, you can't do that, man. You know, they treat people like straight fucking garbage. They'll go inside their house, burglarize them for everything they were worth, and give it to some fucking loser, you know, that doesn't know how to do shit for himself, you know. And, you know, they'll straight rob you and treat you like fucking garbage. I don't know, but like, and the white people and the black people, they be stood me up like crazy. It's like they love to treat people like shit and then hide behind the country like some coward-ass pussy. Get you to work your fucking ass off and get you to pay taxes. They love their country so much, you know, they're completely satisfied. They just get whatever. I love my country because I'm a spoiled little bitch, you know. I absolutely love this fucking country because I'm a spoiled little fucking bitch. And they'll get you to slave like what they're doing with me. Hired a bunch of serial killers and get you to, you know, they love the country so much and overtax you and all that shit, you know. Over fucking tax you and get you to fix the country and the fucking government. While they getting paid 3 times to 4 times the amount, and they treat you like fucking garbage, you know. I would love to see America accept my challenge. Not just that, LTC, Wichita, Kansas, the mayor, you know, girls, they treat you like garbage. They love their country so much because they're a bunch of spoiled little bitches. You know, look at all the slaves that we have. Isn't it great? You know. And after that, take my tax money, fix the country and the government, and say, and dispose of me, and throw my ass in the dumpster. Good riddance. You know, they're satisfied. You know, they're too fucking satisfied, man. You know, they're super rich and super fucking satisfied, man. And they'll treat your ass like that, get you to pay taxes, you know, and fix the freaking country and the fucking government with it, all for fucking free, you know. You know, a bunch of lazy slobs, man. You know, they're a bunch of lazy freaking slobs, man. Yeah, that's what kind of upset me. And they're going through my account, messing with my money, trying to get rid of my vehicle and my home. I'm gonna be probably be filming my apartment, which I hate because that guy Kim, the General Pastor Kim Jo Cho, and a lot of people, and that faggot Ansang Home, they used the video trying to and come inside my apartment through the videos, you know, and planned their death scene, and they didn't clean and sweep death stroke on me, and the murder scene, you know. They come home and study my movements, and you know, they know where everything's at, you know. Everything's gonna be calculated, and I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm gonna show you a detour of my apartment. Do your worst, man. But like I said, exile hell is gonna be promised to you guys, 100%. There's certified death certificate that's gonna be promised to every single one of you guys. And there's gonna be a big ass plague, disaster, and famine. You know, that's like stealing the president's identification and doing all the above. You know, there's gonna be a big famine and plague that come across the world. You know, when I die, if you want me dead, I'm gonna take you home to your exile house, man. We'll What's up with you, little white bitch from America? I heard you talking all that shit, hiding behind your fucking country like a fucking little coward, man. You know? If you wanna, come on, man. You punk ass motherfuckers fight like some coward ass pussy. You know? But anyways, we're gonna talk about that song that they did here in Wichita, and I guess Wichita, Kansas, is making a big deal about it. And that guy D Pumvilai, I've been trying to confront him about some stuff, and I think he stood me up and got rid of everything, you know. And I'm gonna be taking him to court if I can. Okay, I'm about to listen to the song now. Yeah, this song that actually got me to pay for it. They went and, you know, got the beat and stuff from me, and they did this song right here. That girl Kel, it's her nephew or something. His name Johnny Ratana. He's Laotian, whatever. But he's on this guy's voice right here. Johnny guy that did the song with the lousy voice in Wichita, Kansas. See how that guy was singing right there? They sung over his voice and made a song over it, you know. Because I have my own music studio, so, but they broke everything. They tried to buy it. That's how I made those new songs. I always knew about stuff like that. So like, you know, yeah, it doesn't work anymore. They found out, the church found out, and the people found out, and they went and broke everything, you know. So I can't do music or anything anymore. See this guy right here? They sung and record over his voice, and then, you know, they made a song, wrote some lyrics, and put the songs over the blank space a little bit. You know, and I think that girl Kel and her family in the Wichita, Kansas, are so satisfied with this song that they're trying to kill me before they get sued and all that stuff, you know. That's what I'm thinking is going on. I'm confronting that girl Kel from the Lao Temple and that works at Leading Technology Composites, the one I was talking about. Her nephew or cousin, whatever, did this song with the Lousy Boy, and he's the background singer that sung over that guy's voice, and they made some lyrics and you know, and they're out there enjoying it, and got me. After they got what they wanted, they destroyed my stuff and kicked me to the curb. So I'm thinking, you know, that's what I was talking about, how that guy had a problem. And when I first came down here in 2000, there was a lot of gang violence. You know, they were shooting each other like crazy. People were dying like crazy here in 2000, you know. And like, yeah, you know, they had it all planned out, you know. And like I said, they went for the kill every single time, you know. Especially when I was gonna make something, it will come by and screw me every single time, you know. Yeah, they did this it's actually a boy group. They're all Laotian, and it's called LAOZ Boys. And that guy Johnny Ratana that lives in Wichita hopped in, and now I'm confronting him. And that guy D Pumvilai that I was talking about, their family owned that Buddhist temple, and I'm confronting them that they stood me up, destroyed all my stuff, and you know, and got rid of me, and now I'm going to be confronted. And let's listen to it again. And they're trying to. One of the reasons why they want me gone is because they're scared that they're gonna get sued. They're worried about getting sued, so they'd rather see me dead than get sued. You fight like a coward. You look like a pussy. Shit. Get the gun clap. Get the pussy clap. Fight like a coward. Fight like a coward. Get your ass beat, motherfucker. I'm coming around to get your ass beat now, motherfucker. Wow. You don't like to squabble. You's a bitch. You fight like a coward. You don't want to squabble. You's a bitch. You fight like a coward. You's a fucking old bitch, man. Talking about you fucking. You love to fight, man. Baby, let me know. Maybe we can get a detail. Tell me where you wanna be now. You can put the legacy. So that's what I'm thinking. They're trying to kill me so they can enjoy life and avoid getting sued and stuff like that. They love this song, and I'm gonna be filing a huge lawsuit on the city, when I prove it, and attempted murder charges and all that shit. If I can, I'm gonna be filing attempted murder charges. Fight like a coward, man. They're expanding right now. Trying to kill me and they went and hired a bunch of people afterwards and went out partying like wild animals. You know, like I said, they murdered their mother, America. That's what I think. You know, these people murdered their mother, America, and gave this country to Jesus, the dead man. You know, he's out there and is following me around using technology and videos like this, and it could come inside your house and all that stuff. You know, yeah, to talk about the studio and stuff like that, you know, the studio and stuff like that, like what I was talking about in the superhero, you know, yeah, I regret it dearly. You know, baptism, I truly believe baptism is the starting point of all your problems in your life. You know? And like, you know, I regret it. The only thing why I regret it is because, you know, if I never did that, I truly believe that my mom would be alive. You know, I still love my mom. That's why I regret it. You know, otherwise, but you know, that's why I regret it. I truly believe baptism will be all the problems that in your life that you have. You know, and if it wasn't because of that, then my mom would probably be alive. You know. I'm confronting them about that. I'll be taking my, you know, my lie detector test, whatever, anytime. You know, I'm not worried. You know, I was the one that started the America's Most Wanted. You know, I'm not worried, man. You know, do your worst, man. You know, the little bitch ass freaking monks. You know, lazy, dirtbag ass, bitch ass. You know, and like that's why I don't respect fathers. You know, and you know, and the Laotian community because of what they did to me. You know, I worked my ass off, digging myself out of the homeless shelter, and now this. You know, a huge war broke off in front of my face. Wanted all by myself and said and on and wanted Vietnam. And every time I try to challenge and call these people out, they just run off the other direction, faster than the Flash himself, trying to fix everything like that. And we won as a country and as a Vietnamese people. As the Vietnamese people and as the country, we won the Vietnam. It runs off faster than the Flash himself, trying to fix everything, you know, like that. But shut the fuck up, don't go get a gun and kill me. You know, if you guys truly won and rejoiced and, you know, and celebrated, man, what's up with it, man? Yeah, I bet you can first. That's why you guys won. I'm a child of promise, and I can believe it. You know, you guys stole my goods like the fucking monks. That's why they work at Boeing and Cessna and all that shit, because they stole their fucking goods and left them with their fucking crap. You know, or else. You know, just like Power Rangers readers, Rita Repulsa can't cast spells. You know, they stole all that shit. You know, they stole all that shit and gave it to themselves. You know, that's why they be meditating and all that stuff. And a little white bitch in America be talking shit. I know you love this country because you're a spoiled little bitch. You know, and look at all the slaves that we have and the tax money, the caviar, the tax money is going to be more than enough to fix this country. And they treat your ass like garbage. You know, they're super satisfied, you know, because they're a bunch of spoiled little bitches. And the tax money is the caviar that's going to fix this fucking country. And for what? All fucking free. Look at the slaves that we have. Look at all the slaves that we have. Isn't this great? You know, they're probably making 2 to 3 times the amount, you know, than what I'm making right now. You know, but like I said, they fight like some fucking cowards. You want to hear a song? It probably take me like 2 minutes, right? You know. For us, that dude fights like a little coward ass pussy, and that fucking faggot ass son keeps on following you around. He's trying to show off his little ugly ass fucking face on that freak little Laotian bitch, in that you know, white white car in the main facility there. You know, it goes around and like it shows off his freaking little ugly ass face, and he think by showing off his face, it's gonna fix everything. You know, it does that shit. It's just really annoying, man. You know, you think your freaking little ugly ass face is gonna fix everything. You know, it comes into a problem, and they try to show off his fucking face like through that it's gonna fix everything. You know, the dude's a fucking loser. They're a bunch of bitches, lazy slobs. They're a bunch of fucking losers. You know, Chris. The Church of God is a bunch of fucking losers, relying on the bread and wine because they're butt fucking ugly. You know, all thanks to the bread and wine. That's it. Fucking look at me. I'm fucking good looking. You know, I'm gonna talk about something real quick. You know, I'm gonna talk about this episode 10 of the Power Ranger, the Your Majesty and the Red Rangers, Power Rangers. Episode 10, from a scale from 1 to 10, episode 10, one ugly killing spree. You so goddamn ugly, you went and changed the subject. Let's take care of it, man. You know, Ranger Red, power down. You so goddamn ugly, you went and changed the subject. From a scale to 1 to 10, episode 10, one ugly killing spree. You know, you so freaking ugly, you went and changed the subject, man. You know, let's take care of it, man. You know, everybody was in the casino waiting for the test results, the lie detector test results. You know, everybody went to the casino place. They bet, became rich. You know, episode 10, one ugly killing spree. They were in the casino waiting on the test results. You know, it was your ugly ass face that did the trick. You know, placing their freaking bets because it was your butt fucking ugly ass face that did the trick. You know, one ugly killing spree. But then they got upset because you know, you so goddamn ugly. You went and changed the subject. You know, come on, let's take care of this shit, man. You know, on the religious thing, on national television, have it recorded and documented. But guess what, man? You so goddamn fucking ugly. You know, they were up in a casino placing their bet. You went and changed the subject. You know, get your me's nose ring. Look at me. You know what I'm talking about. Get your me's nose ring. Look at me. You know what they're talking about. You so goddamn ugly, you went and changed the subject. Let's take care of this shit, man. You know, Ranger Red, power down, Your Majesty. The first episode, the mysterious surprise, cut it off, cut it out. You know. But anyways, I'm Jerry Conan Cum, and coming from Leading Technology Composites, Wichita, Kansas. Like I said, what's up with it, man? And these people are so satisfied, you know, they love this country because they're a bunch of spoiled little bitches. And I'm confronting these people, man. You know, they think they're straight badasses too, you know. That bitch thinks she a straight fucking badass because she's such a little spoiled little bitch, you know. And that's the only reason why they love this fucking country, you know. You know. You know, like I said, what today's date is June 23rd, 2022. Could you please send me some money? They're up in my bank account, you know, trying to get rid of my car and all that shit, you know. And yeah. So yeah, that's what's up with the Buddhist temple, what I was talking about. And they're trying to do all that because they're in love with that song and because of the hate crime, and stuff like that. They're hyping that stuff up and giving them cheers and support while I receive a death sentence. And I'm confronting that girl Kel right now, and they're trying to kill me because I think they're worried about a lawsuit or something, or getting sued or something. And that guy D Pombilai came and ruined my studio equipment with his Buddhist temple and stuff like that, and dipped out. I haven't talked to these people ever since the incident. Yeah, and they're using that song, and what I was talking about in the what I was talking about in the superhero one, and how his heart was hardened and it was enraged, and they were talking about me, and a serial killer, and they were trying to turn me into a serial killer or something, and how his heart was hardened. But yeah, they're hella messed up people. They're hella messed up people. Yeah, for real. They was like, you so goddamn ugly. You went and changed the subject. Nah, let's take care of this shit, man. Nah, man, for real. Quit changing the subject from a scale to 1 to 10. Episode 10. One ugly killing spree. Yeah, you so goddamn ugly. You went and changed the subject. The episode starts in a casino. They're like, it's trying to waiting for the test results, and it was your ugly ass face that did the trick. Waiting for the test results, placing their bets.
When the president tried to misuse the department and install a royalist at his helm, these brave officials refused and threatened to resign. They were willing to sacrifice their careers for the good of our country. The Department of Justice is unique in the executive branch. The president oversees the Department of Justice, yet the president's personal or partisan interests must not shape or dictate the department's actions. The president cannot and must not use the department to serve his own personal interests. He must not use its people to do his political bidding, especially when what he wants them to do is to subvert democracy. The president cannot pervert justice nor the law to maintain his power. Justice must, both in fact and law, be blind. That is
You get challenged.
the whole system of self-governance. During this hearing, you'll hear time and time again about the president's request to investigate claims of widespread fraud. Our witnesses, Mr. Rosen, Mr. Donahue, and Mr. Engel, stood firm in the face of overbearing political pressure because they understood that their oath was to the Constitution, not to the personal or political interests of the president. The president and his allies became keenly aware that with legal challenges exhausted and electoral votes certified,
Okay. I'm Jerry Gonna come from Leading Technology Composites, Wichita, Kansas. And I didn't really, but it has something to do with the Buddhist temple. So like, I'm probably gonna be talking some more stuff later and tomorrow about it. I don't know how things are gonna go. They've been using a lot of scare tactics on me, trying to get me to back down. A lot of fatalities going on, man. I'm tired of it, man. The baptism is starting pointing out all the problems in life, and I hate it. Yeah, I truly believe my mom would be alive right now. You know, and she's reaching out to me because her siblings deserve to know the truth. You know, I don't know, but my mom says don't start a war you cannot end it or win. Remember, the Passover bread and wine is now called exile. You serve it anyway Saturday or Sunday, you will be charged with murder. You will be questioned, why did you take the exile? And remember, if I end up dying or anything, my parents and I is gonna bring a plague and a famine in this world, and it's gonna be a fast plague, not slow pace. And next thing you know, you're gonna be sitting in your certified death certificate. The exile hell is gonna be promised to you guys. You know, that's how it's gonna start. And that's holding the 7 last plagues in the book of Revelation. And that's how it's gonna start. The plague or not. It just depends on what you guys want here, man. You know, the certified death certificate and that exile hell is gonna be promised to you guys. Once again, I'm Jerry Galvin. Come enjoy your exile.